Very sorry for the delayed start. I had to use the bathroom, and that's all I'll say about that. But hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome back to another Jet Black GTA RP stream. Yes, hopefully we will be interviewing Mr. Edward Carson. Hello, Mr. J. Welcome in, my boy. Bulgogi. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's get some. We still gotta get through these older steak and potatoes, though. But yeah, I've been, so it's like, oh, it might not be raining outside anymore. Oh yeah, it is. It's raining outside. Despite that, I've been setting up the interview spot. Hence why Jett is wearing his rain gear. It's going to be fairly simple. It's just that. Edward's gonna park here, and I'm gonna be sitting at this fold-out table with a stool and a camera. Is that backwards? Yes. Or but I'll try to watch as much as you can. Hey, no problem, Jay. I'd appreciate you stopping by anyway. Today's probably not gonna be a super long stream, if I'm honest. I'm tired. I really only hopped on because I had this planned with Mr. Carson. But, you know, I get to rest tomorrow, so I figured let's hop on for a little bit. Donk. There we go.
Hello.
Hey there, Charlotte. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, sorry, I was just making sure. Oh, good, the weather's clearing up. Hey, so, I have a interview with Mr. Carson today, and, I need someone to work the camera. Do you think you'd be able to do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Alright, well, I don't know when the interview will necessarily happen, but if you want to head on over, whenever, just to get set up, then, you know, that'll work out for me. I've got,
right.
I'm gonna be interviewing, near the employee parking. I've got a fold-out table and a leather stool set up out there, and
Okay.
I just finished assembling the broadcast camera out here as well.
Okay. Do we need a light?
It depends. I think having one would be good, just in case Mr. Carson comes at night.
Sure.
But, I mean, you know, if it's during the day, absolutely not. No need.
Okay. We could always just turn the headlights on in the parking lot, too.
Oh, yeah, true. I've got it near the, against the hedge as a backdrop.
Okay.
So, hopefully, it'll be a bit of a nicer backdrop for the viewing audience.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, I'll head down there.
All right, Charlie, I'll see you here in a bit. I might run by the furniture store, but if there's anything that you think should be included in the set, you just plonk it down, all right?
Sounds good. I'll be there soon.
Right. Thank you very much, Charlie. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Keel, I'm so glad you like the stream so much. The reason I'm scheduling this for next Sunday is because I want Wednesday. I actually want to play Fads with the Creduluses if I can. because they released a new diner, a new map that is a diner, and I really want to play it. And then Friday, I want to start playing Halo Infinite with Christian. And possibly Jared, if he's available. We love you too, Keel. How much money do I have? $73. So yeah, this will probably be the last GTA RP stream until Sunday of next week, or of this week, depending on what day you start the week on. I always start the week on Monday, so technically it would be this week for me. But you're off Friday? Fuck yeah, dude. I think we can have up to 4 people co-op in Infinite. I'll have to double check. Do you own Infinite, Jay? Oh, interesting.
Hey, buddy.
So you gotta make sure that it's not just the multiplayer, because the multiplayer is free. You gotta make sure that it is the actual game, which is not free, I believe. Let's see. Damn. Yeah, I might want that chair. Ooh, another white wall. I do want the white wall. Okay.
Hey, Ron.
Don't change your stock in the short time that I'm gone. Keep your stock. God damn it.
Don't the drones know that they can only push me so far before I outsource the whole thing?
Didn't even get to leave the office for 2 minutes today.
Ah, hooey, I say.
You got any extra money?
Jett.
Please.
Use the ATM, Jett. There we go. Set props. Ooh, we're under 20K. Job interview Thursday at a doctor's office? Really? Is like secretarial? Or like, well, I mean, you don't have to go into detail if you don't want to. That's exciting. Always good to have new opportunities. And, if you have a job, if you have an interview, that must mean that you're looking, which means that it's probably better than what you're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Thanks.
And then I'm gonna go get the white wall. I need to slap shit into here first. Slap that. I need 32 free. Slap that, slap that, slap that, slap that. Okay.
Hey.
Yabba. Slurp, slurp. Being on the truck is a great experience I'd always be thankful for, but it just doesn't pay the bills. Hey, that's completely fair, my man. You gotta choose what will actually get you by in the world as it is right now, because the world as it is right now is not an easy place to get by in. Maybe Sick Mr. J. Well, the funny thing is, Sick Mr. J currently works in an ambulance, so. At least if he gets sick, he's on the right track. He's one of those wee-woo drivers. Whee! An optometrist. Yo! That's fucking sick. Those are like the chillest doctor's office in existence. Yeah, like, every time I've gone to an optometrist, it seemed like a really nice, like, relaxing place. Plus, they have, like, a 250 to 300% margin on their glasses, so you know they make fucking bank. Okay. So this white wall, I was like, will this white wall look better behind me than... Maybe if I spin it. Oh my god. That is not how I thought it was going to spin. Would this look better than... Not really, but what I do want to do is I want to have it over here. I don't like having this, like, dead space over here. Now, the only problem is, what does that look like? It doesn't look awful. Yeah, it just looks like an extension of the wall. I'm actually fine with that. Alright, this is gonna strap in for the next 10 minutes. It's in Blacksburg. Damn, don't dox yourself, homie. Keel might find you. I just didn't like having this, like, alleyway behind me. And so I'm just blocking it for the moment. Outside your window now, shit. Well, keel too fast. Oh, sick. I can look around while doing this. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad. From this very particular dumpster angle, it looks a little weird. But everything, in every other aspect, it looks alright. Is Charlie upstairs? She is. Hello, Charlie. Hello. Oh, she changing stuff. Alright, we're just over halfway done assembling this frickin' wall. I'm like a 12-hour flight away. Joke's on you, I'm in a padded room with no bananas for scale. Shit. Oh no, I scared Charlie. Oh no, there she is. Hello. Hello, Charlie. Charlie bit me. This is what happens when I'm like forced to just entertain myself. Wah. I so badly want a ragdoll, but I don't know if that cancels the building, and I'm not about to fuck it up at the last second. Yeah, it's fine. That looks fine. Let's get that chair. Oh, did I lock my car? I did lock my car. Yeah. Keel's over in them other places. Yeah. Down under. Look like you're gonna sell lemonade. I am. I specifically got a fold-out table. It isn't much, but it's a set, and it works.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up this light just in case we need it.
Okay. I put a temporary wall up.
Yeah.
But
I wonder if this will work because it's not inside or on the building. That's all right.
Is a... What if we scoot it? Well,
I don't know
You
if
know,
our...
I'm not even sure if we have utilities. Do we have utilities?
You know what? That's a good point.
Oh, I forgot I'm wearing my rain gear. I gotta go change. I'll be right back.
Take your time.
There are no food joints open currently, so I'm gonna go open Pizza This to give people options. Taco should open soon too, just not sure where he's posting up. Also need to talk advertising. I have some plans that are better started as discussion than me dictating craziness. Oop. Right. Changing. Ooh woo. A Jett kissing booth. Oh, that would be an awesome fundraiser, actually. Not a Jett kissing booth. Would you want to kiss this? Are you wanting to kiss this? Look at him. Look at his smug little face. No. Oh, that's not the locker room. Good. That's exactly how you should feel, Keel. Skin. Reporting live. Oh, y'all didn't get to see me. So when the Elegant Swan did their cocktails under the stars, this is the outfit Jett wore. This was his fancy dress outfit. Jesus Christ, Charlie. I think it's only that big because I'm in the editor. Because I saw it earlier. Yeah. Yeah. I promise people have kissed worse for free. Shit, you right. Watcha! I just like flash banging with the green sometimes. That's not what I meant to do. Where is my... There it is. Okay. Just making sure that it was still playing stream beats. If it ever doesn't sound like that, like if it ever doesn't sound like just no lyric things and I don't notice it, y'all are free to yell at me. Did I post yesterday's stream? I don't think I did. Hey there, Charlie.
Hey.
All right, all dressed up. Now, like I said, I don't really know when Mr. Carson's gonna be here. I told him, you know, I'd be around from 5:30 to about 8ish.
Sure.
Unfortunately, Mr. Carson does not have a phone, believe it or not.
I was just wondering how we would contact him.
Yeah, we kind of can. He just kind of shows up when he wants to. But, hey, I mean, that just gives us an excuse to make sure the building's up to snuff.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, we do have the studio light in the green screen room that I know works. You could go grab that and just test to see if it'll actually work.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Make sure to grab some food if you're hungry, by the way. The good people at the Elegant Swan gave us some bulgogi.
Oh, wow.
It is kind of funny that JBTV...
Maybe we should put on Life Invader that we're ready for him. I don't know if he checks Life Invader.
Oh, you know,
I don't
Yeah, I don't know.
know how he would, but I don't know.
Maybe someone who, you know, maybe if someone sees him, they could say, "Oh, by the way, JBTV's looking for you," or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
a good.
Yeah, maybe put that out on Greg's Spot or Life Invader, like if anybody's seen Edward let them know that we're ready? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Good. I hate it when I'm gonna slap this notebook crate on there and a speaker, just to have a little bit of desk clutter. I'm sure if he can, I'm sure he will. I mean, he found me at the demolition derby yesterday. That whole thing. Yeah, I don't think I did upload yesterday's stream, did I? Oh, it's like a wall-mounted speaker. I see. Okay. I've seen them, I just didn't notice they were wall-mounted. We'll just slap a notebook crate on here. Give it a little bit of a tilt for some asymmetry. I can't place any more decorations in this area. Oh no, does that have to do... Is that the whole Weasel News building, I wonder? Uh-oh. Have we hit a limit for the Weasel News building's decorations? Uh-oh, we might need to start taking some things down for functionality. We do have some Halloween decorations we need to take down. Let me go do that, actually. Well, I don't know if there's so much Halloween decorations as they are just autumn decorations. It's just like a bunch of pumpkins. This count will be offset by how many of my stories you're stuck listening to, but in order, 3 months has already been in place. Oh! Oh, fuck. But I digress. Fucking hell. Let me see what, I use my office at like a good little role player. Let me see what he bought. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll do the thing for you. This is the dumbest idea that I've had, and I think it's extremely funny. Game overlay. Let me just line it up. There we go. I find this far funnier than I should. Yeah. His PC's bad. It's gotta wake up. Oh, 30K. Was that just 3 months sponsorship? God damn. Sheesh. Business name Satiated. Interesting. Gotcha. Well, I just need to give him my bank info then. Yeah, no, my bro set up WooCommerce, and I was like, I don't know if I need to do that. Oh. Lone Dark. There's my bank number. I knew I could just copy it from there. Yeah, so that's kind of my not my policy. Oh shit. The immersion. Oh no. It's kind of my policy, or like how I do it is it's 3 months. You get a month free for every 3 months. Duffel bags full of serialized $1 bills, but if you prefer digital transfer, that's easier on my end. Yep, I think that would be Easier all around. Cold hard it's pretty cool that you can cold hard cash every time, or I guess it would be soft cash since it's soft, damn. Hey, Charlie.
Oh, hello.
You know Mr. Jacobs of Pizza This that Catherine was talking about in the email chain?
Oh, yeah.
He has bought 3 months of the sponsorship bundle. That's a crisp $30,000.
Damn.
Non-profit,
He's a good guy.
they say.
He's a little eccentric, but I like him.
It's hard to take. I'm sorry, Keel. What did you just say? In my good Christian chat? Oh, so the lights do work out here.
Oh, yeah, really well.
Very nice. Now, I did get a message. Oh my goodness, you have a massive spider on your foot. Woo. I did get a message from the the zoning council when I was trying to set some things up. They they monitor everything we do. They say that we might have reached the limit of decorations.
How is that possible? I guess all of the stuff we've put on the sets.
On the sets, and we have, there's like a lot of things on the desks, and we have the decorations in the front lobby still.
That's true.
We have this wall, we have your wall, we have a lot of stuff.
Gotcha. There. Okay.
Even the thing behind you.
Ah, all right.
But
what do I need to remove?
Oh, it doesn't need
things?
to be. No, it doesn't need to be handled right now. I'm just mentioning it.
Okay.
Here. By the way, come here. Since you're kind of a multi-tool of the company, you have the press pass badge,
yes.
But you may also have a film crew badge and a reporter badge, just depending on what you're doing.
Oh, good, yeah.
Some people will just be one role, some people will be multiple. I try and make sure everyone has the appropriate badges.
Awesome.
I'm going to go check the lobby real quick just to see. I believe we still have some pumpkins in there. I'm going to make sure that they're not too Halloween-y, that they're just properly fall. And I know we also have a desk out front that we were hoping for people to take. I might move that to somewhere else. Maybe the Calais apartment lobby or something.
I was going to say you could put it in the garage down there. People will take things.
No.
I can help with that.
Yeah.
I think I took down all of the Halloween decorations and just left what was more fall themed, but
I see.
We can move stuff if we need to.
Oh, I still forgot to make that post on Life Invader. Yeah. Oh. Move text. If anyone sees Edward Carson, the ghost car around, please let him know that JBTV is ready for his interview at the JBTV News building. Oh, I forgot to mention, we are verified. I forgot to mention, we are verified. I don't know if I'm verified. No, I'm not. That's funny. That is hilarious. But
I'll run this desk over to the garage next door.
All right, I put out the Life Invader post, so hopefully we'll hear back from that soon.
Perfect.
Keel, this is Jett upon reading your comment. That's what you did to Jett. Look at it. Look at what you did. Oh no, I did the thing. So, for some reason, if you ragdoll here, you can just go into a different dimension. It's a very specific thing. I did it with the Creduluses when I was drunk. It must be a very specific spot. But you fix it by ragdolling again. It probably just like clips your hitbox out of it or something. I don't know. Boop, boop. God, I love this set. Good thing we have an ambulance driver, yeah. Jay, how quickly can you get over to Los Santos? Drive them ambulance into the ground? You mean like you do in the Warthogs and Halo fucking Reach when you have a full team in the Warthog off the cliff? You mean that? Is you know, like when you do that, Mr. J? Polar Squad 1 never stood a chance. God, that was the funniest shit. How else do you expect to get your airborne tab, bro? Shit, you're right. Checking to see if that was place decoration or if that was real decoration. Yeah, there are definitely things we can take down from in here if we have to. Like, you know, all of that, and that, and that, and those. And the map, and that map. Like, we have so many decorations. Honestly, I am shocked that we did not hit our limit sooner. Not that I want to take down any of the decorations, just... Oh yeah, Lorelai gave me this big old mailbox. What will we do when Christmas arrives? Box of letters letters have been neatly sorted and appear to have been opened and resealed. Lorelai. Going through my mail. I love that. Lorelai brought in this big box of fan mail. Oh, you know, that's actually a great idea, Keel, that you just gave me. Around Christmas, we should do like a, you know, ask Santa. Like, you know, what do you want for Christmas this year? Send in your Christmas wishes, and then we can do a whole article on it. That sounds amazing. Like, cause it doesn't have to be like just things.
Hey, you good?
And we could do a whole like broadcast on it. We could like, you know, Jett could sit at his desk and just be like, you know, maybe in Santa cosplay or something. Oh, welcome to the Hard Facts with Santa Claus. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That kind of thing. Want a mountain of Colombia's finest sugar? That will clog your blood, Jay. Because, you know, that's definitely what you're, you know, sugar is what you're referring to, right? Now, let me make sure that the camera angle I can get is good. That is gonna be such a funny fucking angle. Like, Jett here, and then wide pan, and just a fucking car. If you could do some kind of thing to help the poor people in the area, like get people together to give out. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, that's a good idea. We're gonna have to talk about that in the in ye email chain. Akil, have you ever thought about getting on GTA RP? It's very fun. Yeah, like a soup kitchen kind of thing. That sounds wholesome. It does. It's very fun. So basically, all you need is a copy of GTA. To get on Unscripted whitelisted, you just need you do need to apply, and applying does cost money. But they do have a public version. A PC cafe. That would be fucking sick. There's actually a great place for that up. Well, not up. Well, it's kind of up. Like over here, just across from Pizza This, there is a barcade that was around for a little bit. Oh, nothing better than offering someone like me unlimited anything to figure out what future boundaries will be like. Talk soon. I like his cut of his jib. Look at fucking that. Look at fucking that. Ah. I was just talking about, man, we are just under 20K. Boom, right back up to 50, baby. Let's fucking go. And a lot of the money was spent paying Aspasia for graphic work. Aspasia made like 20 or 12,000. Oh god. Oh, I've goofed it. There we go. Aspasia made like $12,500 just in making graphic things one day. Because I pay Aspasia $2,500 per graphic. And they made 5 graphics. Speaking of, I need to, yeah, after I talk to this guy, we'll see what, because I noticed on the website, he put the business as satiated. So I don't know if he has his own business, or whether he's like wanting to, sorry, I was just updating the order. To advertise like Pizza This and his friend's taco stand and something like that. Like if you know, Satiate is like an umbrella company like JBTV is with the bite. Huh? Thing about it is, the people that want to have a lot of money in this game do. Like, there are definitely people who have just oodles and caboodles of money because they have jobs. They have, you know, they work as a mechanic, they work at a restaurant, they get tips from those things, they get hourly wages. I do not have that. All of my money comes from freelancing and fishing, and I do not do those while on stream because they are incredibly dull. They're not RP, they're just grinding. Having money is no fun. Exactly. Like, I mean, I like money. I like to have money as a prop. I don't need an exorbitant amount of money. And honestly, I'm sitting in such a sweet spot right now. Because, like, you know, feeling that pressure of, oof, I need to close some business. I'm under 20K and I have people I need to pay and I have things I need to pay for and all that. Like, feeling that pressure is like, I need to go get another contract. It feels good. And so if I just had a stupid amount of money, I don't think it would be as fun. And I don't think I would be as pressed to get more business. Charlie is in debt? Well, why doesn't Charlie talk to her philanthropist boss about it, sir? Get off my fucking roof. Had to kick it. Yeah, for some reason, people keep spawning in this seat. Was he in the orange seat? Yeah, something about this seat makes people spawn in it. Because when I got here, there was a local lady. Trying to be up here so I could see. Yeah, Mr. Carson. Sorry I keep yawning. I'm fucking tired today. That's why I was like, am I gonna stream today? Well, I have the interview with Edward, so I do want to. I've prepared some questions. If y'all have any questions you wanna give, feel free when we're in the broadcast. We're gonna be playing the Civic Report card game on the show. But instead of, you know, A through F, I'm just gonna be like, if you think you are getting a very good grade in this area, give me a bunch of honks. If you think you're getting a bad grade in this area, give me one long honk. And if you think it's a middle ground, just honk a couple of times. That kind of thing. God damn it. Yeah. Oh, you know what I wanted to check while we're waiting on... Okay, no, I thought only one light was on. I was like, what the fuck? While we're waiting on Mr. Carson, I wanted to, I wanted to check if the liquor store is selling cigars or not. Because Winston Holiday, during the community meeting, said that he was having trouble finding any. Oh, there's one. God, I'm good at that. Yatta-da, yatta-da, yatta-da-da. And I was like, they should be at the liquor store. And he was like, well, I haven't seen anything. Jett learned to drive in Vice City, baby. That's just how you parallel park there. Hello, sir.
Customer. What do you
Right
need
there it
today?
is.
Thank
knew
you.
they were
Come
here.
again.
Thank you. Kind of interested in his origins, like where did he come from? Did he just wake up as a car? Did he used to be a person and get trapped in a car? So, the thing is, for most questions, he can only answer yes or no because he just beeps. One of the questions I have prepared is, do you remember your life before becoming ... vehicularly deceased? I said, have you ever scared someone on purpose? I ask him, you know, does it ever get lonely in the garage at night? I'm asking him if he believes in ghosts, because I thought that would be really fucking funny. Oh, I'll just keep going through, actually. And I'm going to ask him if he likes the color of the car he possesses. And if given the opportunity, would he get it changed? Does he like Knight Rider? Okay, I'm gonna add that as a question from the viewers. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Do you like Knight Rider? Are there any lady cars he's interested in? See, that's gonna be a perfect opportunity for me to use the ooh on the soundboard. Let me go grab it. Because I bet you he's gonna say yes. PC controller. So, like, as soon as he beeps once, it'll be... it'll be funny. I love seeing someone working at their desk. I love that I do that shit, but no one would fucking know. Like, just from how Jett acts. No one would know that I'm geeking the fuck out. Hold on, there's Cup, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, we can't sit in these chairs? What? That's bogus. What a nerd. But look at you. You look so official. I love that you have access to the website now. So, but isn't it fun, Beth? Isn't it fun to literally sit down at your desk and work on an article? Like, it's so, like... being restricted to that one place instead of just, like, you know, chilling out, leaning against a wall and tapping out of the game, it brings a level of immersion that, like, otherwise I just don't get. Been working on it all day.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, well, I mean, I just... Okay, thank you. The one about the
shit.
Derby last night.
I have been yapping. Oh, the Derby article. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm going to go to the bank real quick so I can pay that out to you.
Okay, should I stand outside and just in case Edward comes by?
Just keep an eye on the lobby. He actually has gotten in here before, so.
Oh, well, interesting. I'd like to see it.
And I won't be gone for long, so just keep working on your article. I'm sure he'll wait around. Man, I have been yapping the whole fucking time, man. I gotta remember to unmute. No, it's okay. I think I muted when you came in or something. Like when you knocked on the door, I muted. And then I forgot that I muted immediately afterwards. Oh my goodness, baby sounds angry. What's baby's problem? Why is she so mad? She's only 2. She doesn't pay taxes. She is not allowed to be mad. She might be thirsty. She's been very thirsty lately. Get her some juice. If there's not a cup available, you can just put it in her bottle. I can drop some of the money that I pulled out earlier back into the accounts that didn't need it all. Yeah, I'll drop 1,500 back in there. Funds. Grab Charlie's bank number. I really need to have a spreadsheet with everyone's bank number on it.
Hey, bud, what's the haps?
Transfer. 5,000. Fashion Focus and Derby articles. Charlie. There we go. Yeah, so pretty much right after the interview with Edward, we're probably gonna call stream. So it's gonna be a really chill stream today. We'll check Greg's spot, see if there's anything hip and happening there. We'll scroll some Life Invader. Pizza till tacos. George's Tacos will open up later tonight. Keep an eye on Life Invader and G-Spot when he's open. Oh, I need to let Charlie know. If she doesn't already. Red balaclavas or bandanas. I wish I could get Casey's Diner in on the sponsorship, because I already have graphics for them, because the one who owned it previously was a sponsor. Is that a person?
We didn't get it all handed
handed to us on a silver spoon.
Doesn't seem like it.
Whatever.
Nope. Oh, there she is. All right, Charlie, I sent the money. Do you see it in there?
Let me check. Yes, thank you.
Good, good, good. You just keep that up now. Did you see that, what's it, George's Tacos is opening up later tonight?
Yeah, Jorge, he's got a truck
Jorge.
that he's working out of, yeah.
You have anything planned for that?
Well, depending on a couple of things, I have a photo shoot lined up. If she's in town, I'm gonna have her do that, and I'll have to pay her for that. Now, you want me paying the gigs out of the JBTV account, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, that's what being under the umbrella means.
So there's that, and if I can get that finished, then I'll probably go and see Jorge. I'm behind on everything's happening all at once. So
Yeah, welcome to the life.
It's a lot of fun.
I had a queue of about 6 different posts for a solid week that I had to get through, so I feel you there. But yeah, I mean, it's a great problem to have. Everyone wants us there, and we're able to do it.
Definitely. It's exciting.
If there's anything I can do to help you out, Charlie, you just let me know.
Oh, well, thank you. I've got a couple of things I'm trying to pay off, so I'm just trying to work in between doing this stuff too.
Oh yeah, let me call Mr. Dark, see if there's any update on getting us locks and a time clock. Alright, he doesn't seem to be around. Oh, hello, Mr. Carson. Come around here. Come around here. We're going to be over here for the interview. So I figure you're going to be. Let me finish this text real quick. All right, sorry about that. So I figure you might be able to drive kind of around and then pull up to this table here. Perfect. And if you're able to get right beside it over here, and we can move all of this around to better accommodate you. Okay, let me check to see how the camera will look from that angle. It looks fantastic. Let me go get Charlie real quick, and we can get this show on the road. Oh my god, just panning over to a fucking car is so funny. On the road. Oh, fucking hell. Thank you for the hydrate song. Put it on my tab. Hey, Charlie, Mr. Carson's here.
Great.
All right, let's preemptively pause the music just so I don't forget to. So just as a reminder, if you have any questions you want to ask Mr. Carson, we will be doing that at the end of the interview. Please feel free to put them in. All right, Mr. Carson. Here's how it's gonna work, and obviously I had to edit the format a little bit to accommodate you, but I'm more than happy to do so. We're gonna start out with yes or no questions. Just very simple questions, a yes and no that I'll give a little bit of commentary on. But then I thought, how can I make it a little bit more dynamic for our special guest? So the second segment is going to be multiple choice questions, where it's going to be A, B, C, or D, and you give 1 beep, 2 beeps, 3 beeps, or 4 beeps to answer. And they're all very vague, playful questions, nothing too specific. And then we'll play one of our little games, which I felt for you might be best to play Civic Report Card. Traditionally, guests would give themselves a grade on how good they think they are at something, or you know, if they were being judged on this thing, how they would score. I figure for you, if you think you would score well, you can just give a lot of beeps. If you think you'd score poorly, you can give 1 long beep. And if it's somewhere in the middle, you can just beep a couple of times. And then finally, after that game, we're going to be opening up some questions to the audience at home. Does that all sound correct, or is that all comprehensive? All right, awesome. So, one more thing. I have something in my pocket that lets me do some studio audience noises like canned laughter and such things as that. If I seem to be laughing a little bit more than you'd expect me to, like, that means the studio audience is laughing as well. Or if I say something like, ooh, or aw, you know, that means they're doing that as well. Just to clue you in, since you won't be able to hear it, it's only for the viewers at home. Does that make sense? Okay, good. All right. I can't ask him that, scowling. All right, so there's going to be a little bit of intro music, and then I'm going to do an introduction, and then, you know, I'll welcome you to the show, and then we can get to the questions. Are you ready, Mr. Carson? All right, let me just get everything set up. Charlie, is the camera primed? Everything ready?
Rolling.
Unlock phone. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hard Facts with Jet Black. I'm your host, Jet Black, and today we have a very special guest. You may notice I'm not in the usual set. We have moved the camera down to the parking lot to welcome probably the most unique guest we'll ever have on the show. Would everyone please give a round of applause for Mr. Edward Carson? Yeah, I thought that was really interesting. Very nice. So, Mr. Carson, I want to thank you so much for being here. This is, if I'm honest, the first time I've ever interviewed a car, you know, as you can probably guess. We're gonna start off, for the viewers at home, just so you are aware, Mr. Carson is only able to communicate through honking the horn of the vehicle he is in. So, I have prepared some very specified questions and we'll get into how they work. But for this first set of questions, we're gonna have 1 beep for yes, 2 beeps for no. You ready for those questions, Mr. Carson? Alrighty, question number 1. Do you remember your life before becoming, vehicularly deceased? Yes, oh, very interesting. See, I've always wondered, you know, if you move on, or if you, you know, don't move on and you possess something, are you still you, or is it kind of like a rebirth? So I'm very glad to have that answered. Now, on the little bit more of a playful side, have you ever scared someone on purpose, Mr. Carson? Nah, I knew it. I knew it. yeah. I figured, if anyone at home read the article with Boris in it, I think you scared him half to death with that whole display. Now, a little bit more of a personal question, Mr. Carson. Do you ever get lonely in the garage at night? Yeah. Oh, well. That's to be expected, really. I mean, yeah, you're a wild horse out on the meadows of the Los Santos streets, so it's understandable that you'd get lonely. Now, a little bit of a question on your beliefs, if that's all right. Do you believe in ghosts, Mr. Carson? Yes, somehow I thought that might be the case. I just had to make sure, like sometimes you gotta ask this kind of thing. And last on the yes/no initial questions, you possess a yellow vehicle. Do you like the color of the car you possess? I thought you might. And if given the opportunity, would you get it changed? No, wow, that is a locked in. I think you and I are a little bit of a birds of a feather in that regard. I wear this suit as a brand, pretty much day in, day out. You can see me with my signature red tie, and I think you're feeling the same way. Is that right? Yeah. All right. Well, for the next segment, Mr. Carson, we're going to have some multiple choice, and we're not asking for the exact answer to these questions. Just give us, the best one you can, but there's going to be A, B, and C, right? 1 honk for A, 2 honk for B, 3 honks for C, and then if you do 4 honks, that's just basically saying none of these apply, all right? Okay, question number 1. What phrase best describes your driving style? Is it A, a speed demon, a B, a cautious cruiser, or C, quote, I only hit things by accident, I swear? Speed demon, really? I gotta say, I have ridden in that car before, those at home, and let me tell you, my goodness, does Edward Carson know how to turn a curve. I mean, he brought us down to, I can't remember, the off sewer things, and he did an amazing flip. First try, I've heard stories of it, and he was able to just pull it off, so that was incredibly cool to see. Now, Mr. Carson, which emotion out of these best fits your horn honk? Like just when you're honking your horn when you're trying to communicate, is it A, anger, B, excitement, or C, some form of existential dread? Excitement. Oh, well, I've got to say, to the viewers at home, the reason that I am so keen to do this interview is because, and I'll be the first to admit it, I painted Mr. Carson in the wrong light. I had heard stories and it sounded like he was a malicious car, but then, since then, I have heard nothing but great stories. He takes people on adventures. He always keeps them safe. He took me personally to the hospital once. And, it was no fault of his that I needed to be there, but he even waited until I was done treating to bring me back to the building. So, Mr. Carson, I want to offer an initial apology for painting you in that light. All right, so, next question. Your relationship to speed bumps, Mr. Carson. I know I hate speed bumps. I know that, I grew up in Vice City. I learned to drive, on the neon streets that are meaner than Los Santos, so speed bumps are kind of just a guaranteed trip to the mechanic. But your relationship to speed bumps, are they A, a mortal enemy, B, a necessary evil, or C, you don't even really register anymore? Really? Yeah, see, I was thinking that. That's why I included that as an option, because I was like, probably the worst part about a speed bump, as long as you've got a car with good suspension, is the discomfort and the fear that it kind of instills if you're going at a high speed. I guess to you, it's just kind of like a little ramp, is that right? yeah, I thought that might be the case. I thought so. All right. Next question and final of the multiple choice round. Your ideal parking spot, or just where you'd like to relax if you're not zipping around the streets. Would it be A, under a shady tree, B, next to a cool muscle car, or C, far away from any kind of shopping center where shopping carts might be running into you? Next to a cool muscle car? Oh, I think we might have a question from the audience that'll follow that up here in a bit. Well, it is about time that we play everyone's favorite game, Civic Report Card. Mr. Carson, how this is gonna work is I'm going to give you some topics. Typically, guests would grade themselves from A to F on these topics, but here's how I want it to work for you. If you feel like you would have an A, or even just a high grade, you know, B+, somewhere around there, I'd like you to just go crazy on that honkin'. If you think you'd have an F or a D, give me one long doot. And if you think you'd be somewhere in the middle, just a couple of honks will suffice. All right, is that all clear? Okay, good. All right. Okay, sorry, just had to make sure I had those questions. So, topic number 1. How would you rank yourself on criminal suspicion? Okay, middle of the ground. See, that's kind of what I was thinking, because obviously, like I said, when I first heard about you, I thought you were a danger. But now I know that you're more just a beating heart of the city. So, yeah, I would give you somewhere around a C, somewhere, you know, maybe a B-. Next. And I left this one in specifically for you. I don't know how you'll feel about it, but just know that it's all in good fun. How would you grade yourself on public speaking? Yeah, that is exactly what I thought of. Yep, I thought of that as well. All right, next. When it comes to your moral fiber, how you consider yourself, you know, are you like a law-abiding citizen, or are you a little bit of a prankster all the way down to a downright criminal? That would be the F. How do you rank yourself on moral fiber? All right down the middle of the road. You know, you would be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't be surprised, just how many people in the city rank themselves at that grade. I mean, I guess we all try and walk the line in the hard streets of Los Santos, so I can't really fault you there. All right, last subject to grade yourself. Are you ready, Mr. Carson? How would you grade your public decency? Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. I thought you might do that. Oh, hey, no opening the boot on live television, Mr. Carson. All right, we're gonna move on to a couple of questions from the viewers. Are you ready? Question number 1. Were you a stuntman before you were a car? Yes, wow. Oh my goodness, we have really learned something here, folks. I mean, you know, that's a big piece of information, and honestly, I guess anyone could have put that 2 and 2 together with the effortlessness of that flip. Next question. Have you ever seen the movie Knight Rider, and if so, do you like it? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, is that a second one? Oh, well, Knight Rider, it's a little bit of an old, I think it's like 80s or so. It's got a secret agent man and his companion's a talking car, so, you know. Yeah, exactly. And final question from the viewers, and Mr. Carson, this is the one that I hinted at earlier. Are there any lady cars you've got your headlights on? Oh, 3? Oh, not telling. Ooh, not telling you guys. Well, I guess you're gonna have to try and find out yourself. Edward Carson goes around the streets. He finds people and he picks them up and he shows them the wonderful life that is Los Santos. He takes them on a little bit of a joyride where really no one can be at fault because, I mean, what are the police gonna do? Arrest a ghost car? So if you want a little bit of excitement, a little bit of adventure, look out for this yellow car. And finally, to everyone at home, and to you personally, Mr. Carson, I know I already did once, but I want to bookend this show because I usually open it to the guests to talk about whatever they want. I want to bookend this show with saying, I am sorry. I am sorry for the article that I wrote painting you in a bad light. This interview will go up in a new article claiming your moral standing, how great of an addition to this city that you are, and completely relinquishing all of the claims that I made previously. Oh, well, I'm glad that seems to get your engine running. To those of you at home, remember, the facts don't wait for ratings, and we are always here for you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, Mr. Carson, that would be the broadcast. You were a natural in front of the camera, I gotta say.
That was great.
I'll say, I mean, even I tripped up near the end there because, I mean, I was feeling a bit nervous. I feel like I'm in the presence. I'm the one with 3 billboards right here, and I feel like I'm in the presence of a celebrity. Well, Mr. Carson, typically I pay people for you know, being on the show. Do you want me to just slip some money into your window, or? Yes? Okay, well, I'm going to have to go get it, so just stay here.
I have a cleaning kit. I can clean you off, too, if that would be...
Oh, yeah. You give him a clean. I'll be right back, Mr. Carson. I'm going to get your interview fee. So I used to pay $5,000 before inflation got reset. I think I'm going to pay $2,500. I think that's a little bit more reasonable. Well, I think that was a very fun interview. I tried to use the audience a bit more than I typically do, not overuse it. I fucked up once by doing, you know, ooh instead of the laugh. Best guest we've ever had, right? I hope whoever plays Mr. Carson was, I hope he liked the questions I prepared. I tried to make it in you know, a way he could interact. I tried to interpret, like when he did the 3 beeps at the end. It's like, not telling. I love whoever plays that. It's so funny.
Hey, bud, what's the haps?
Withdraw. 2,500. Edward Carson interview. Donk. And I love I was trying not to fucking crack up on stream. Oh shit, let me turn my head back on. But the angle of just panning to a whole ass car. Either a dev or someone with the admin menu, because we defo got Seed of Flame without a weapon. Yeah, no, they are. I mean, that's the only way they can be invisible is if they're, you know, if they have admin menu access. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, dead ass. Last night, I had a dream that I had admin at level, like admin menu access. Like, I have a problem. I was like, this is the next step. I've gotten my assets, I've gotten my building, I'm working with the devs. The next step is that I can do cool, supernatural shit. Lorelai and I are gonna be working on a ARG in City. For people to do. It's primarily Lorelai's thing. But I want to help where I can. We feel like that'll be really fun. Did Charlie... Oh, no, there she is. I was going to say, did Charlie just leave Mr. Carson? Can't just do that.
Yeah, if I could have one at home.
All right, Mr. Carson. I'm just gonna if you don't mind, I'm gonna roll down your... Oh, okay, yeah, that works too.
Open it up tonight?
Got me in there. Ah.
Okay. I've got shit.
All right. Typical fee for an interview. I'll just put it in your glove box here. $2,500.
Damn.
I don't exactly know what you do with that, but you asked for it, and it would be unfair for me not to pay you just because you're a car.
We are finishing up this interview with,
Well, if there's
Edward,
anything
so
else
I'll
you
get
need,
back
Mr.
with
Carson, you reach out. You are a personal friend of JBTV, and anything I can do to help you, if you come to me smoking from the hood, beaten and battered, I will get you the highest repair and engine restore that money can buy, all right? All right, Mr. Carson. Well, I'm going to start packing up this temporary set. You have a good day.
Bye, Mr. Carson. I picked up the light.
You know, Charlie, how many people can say that they've interviewed a ghost car on live television?
I don't know the answer to that. Probably not many.
Probably not many. That's what I was thinking. We just keep being the forerunners of our industry, don't we? All right, I'm gonna have to move that thing by itself. It is incredibly heavy, and then I'm gonna have to take down this wall. But I've been putting spare furniture in the white cabinet near the break room.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it's got some storage in it, so wonder how he makes money to buy fuel. I think he's an admin and he just gives himself money. If I'm real, either that or he's got a citizen persona that no one knows about.
People are going to be excited about this interview.
Like freelancing. Oh, I bet. I think I'm going to wait until tomorrow to actually put out the article. I need a little bit of a break. I have been going solid for the past like 4 days. Written multiple articles. Wrote that whole article on the City Hall event. I am exhausted.
Oh yeah.
Love my job, but I am only human. There we go. I'm gonna go grab the camera. Oh, that studio light. Would you mind putting it back in the green screen room?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Thank you. Yeah, he either gives himself money or he does like some kind of skill that gets him money. I don't know. Thing is, I don't think he could shop. Oh, fuck. Nope, pardon me.
Oh, excuse me?
I realized I forgot to grab the camera. I don't think he could fish, and I don't think he can hunt because you have to have a license. And, you know, it'll ping the rangers whenever you do that. And that would just be pretty unimmersive to have to deal with that. He probably freelances because you can do freelancing without anyone realizing you are. Like, you know, it's client side, the things that appear for freelancing. So I'd say that's probably the best thing that my best guess. See, old people are going to be getting pension. That is so cool. I love that you guys are getting Social Security. That is so fucking good. They are doing some great things with the server. I'm so excited for everything. It is. I think it is hilarious that we just don't have to pay for food at JBTV, and by that you know extension, we don't. The credulouses don't. I still go to restaurants when like I have time. Like I use the food when restaurants aren't open. P-Bop B, thank you for the follow. Wart. Welcome in. Have a follow now. P-Bop, are you Carson? Because, my God, we all love that character. Doop. Yep, pardon.
Sorry.
Welcome in, though. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I may or may not be a ghost in the shell of a car. Dude, you have no... The chat were geeking. They were like, this is just a puppy in car form. Like, they fucking love you. And I do too. Like, that's why I could have interviewed you yesterday, but I really wanted to prepare something special because it's a really cool thing that you have going. And so I wanted to give it, like, proper respect. Demon car. Oh yeah, Full Scowling is one of the creduluses, one of the old people that you set on fire at some point. So he might not be the biggest fan, but you know, fuck him. I love you, Scowling. Oh, speaking of which, Scowling, if you and Dez are available on Wednesday, Phasmophobia has a new map, and I would love to do it with y'all. I gotta take down this big ass wall. It weighs 5 bajillion pounds. I didn't start it, you guys did. You guys did start trying to exercise him, to be fair. Actually, I have that note right here. We were accosted by a ghostly possessed vehicle.
No,
we tried to help it. No, God!
No!
No, God, please, no!
No!
Thank you for
No!
gifting a sub to P-Bot B. Thank you, Keel. I have that as a thing because I feel bad. I feel bad that people spend money on my stream, but I appreciate it. We tried to help it and exercise it, but it struck us down with Demon's Fire. We did do that with chainsaws? Scowling! I didn't hear about that! I only heard you tried to exercise it. Man, y'all deserve the Demon Fire. Goddamn. Yeah, so from Jett's perspective, one of his close friends, Boris, got set on fire. His parents got set on fire. Charlie had to combat roll out of the car. And everyone else had just had, you know, and I had heard that you had kidnapped a ranger. So, like... Oh, fucking hell. Well... I think I might be about to turn in for the night.
Okay.
I was just really coming in today to have that interview with Edward. I'm, like I said, I am beat. But, on the phone, did I hear you talking? Was that, Jorge?
That was actually, Desmond from Bahama Mamas.
Oh, something else going on?
Oh, yeah, they bought Bahama Mamas a little while ago. I'm actually, I work for them as a bartender a little bit. I've only worked once, but him and Daya want to do an interview, obviously.
Obviously.
So I'm trying to schedule that and figure out when I can do that.
You know, I gotta say, I love how the set's coming along so far. Is that just you or is that Kat?
That was me. She's not been able to do anything lately. She's been really busy, but I've just...
Hey, if it saves on costs, and listen, if you're spending a bunch on props, feel free to take some out of the account as well.
Oh,
you know, that's a set,
well,
so that's work.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Of course. I mean, I get tax benefits for, you know, work-related purchases, so.
Oh, good. Yeah, Casey's is open too. Damn. Okay. I already did Casey's, so I don't have to worry about that, though.
You are killing it, Charlie. And, you know, if you're about to put out yet another one, I would be fine with you just withdrawing your pay from the account itself. You know, if you find yourself at a bank, just $2,500 every article you write. Even if it's on the same topic, that if it's 2 articles, that's $2,500 each. I trust you not to exploit that.
Well, thanks, boss. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Now I'm going to go home and have some drinks and watch some content.
Awesome. Get some rest. You deserve it.
Thank you. You have a good night. Oh, yeah. I am just tired. Like, typically I'd go till like 8:30. I'm tired. So we're gonna pack it in for tonight. You know, we got a solid hour and a half. And that's exactly why I don't put end times on my schedule. Like, I have when I start, I don't have when I end, because I like to be able to end whenever I want. Well, actually, I'm gonna sneak in there and get some water. Oh wait, no, I have booze at the house. Well, that doesn't really fill up your thirst. I need some drinks.
Sure.
I'm so glad you'll be up for Phasmo. The new map looks so sick, dude. It's a diner, and oh my gosh, it's so freaking sick, dude. So look forward to that on Wednesday, everybody. We're gonna have Phasmo on Wednesday, Halo Infinite on Friday, hopefully, and then we'll be bringing it back around to GTRP on Sunday. Oh yeah, I'm not taking my car. A Casey's Diner haunting. We could pretend it's Casey's Diner.
Love your billboards.
Oh, thank you. I enjoy them as well. They're surreal. Love your billboards. He fucking recognized me from the billboard. Oh, that's so funny. Anyone who lives at this apartment complex must know Jett's face. He probably was driving by and he saw me and he's like, is that the motherfucker from the billboard? And he goes, love your billboards. Oh my god, I love that. That is so funny. Someone pulled up to me in their car, like they were just going to park at the apartments, but because I have billboards next to the apartments, Mr. J, everyone who lives here like sees them every day. They look out the window because literally it's right there. And someone pulled up in his car as I was walking by. I saw him stop, and he just goes, love your billboards. And I was like, oh, thank you. I don't know how to respond to that. It feels surreal. And he just laughed and went to park his car. I just think it's so fucking funny that everyone who lives at these apartments knows Jett's face to such a degree. Anyway, everybody, I really appreciate y'all being here. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Carson, if you're still in the chat. Mr. Carson, Edward, Ed, whatever you like to go by. I appreciate you you doing the interview. Jett, Charlie, Mr. Carson. Yeah. Keel, you are such a good bean. I like it better than cougar titties. True. You are such a wholesome bean, Keel. I swear to God. You are so cute. But anyway, it is time for us to end, my friends. I will be back on Wednesday with some Phasmophobia with the Creduluses. And until then, I will be in the Discord. If anyone wants to join the Discord that isn't already in it, that is !Discord. You can go there. We chat about some stuff. You can get live notifications. All of these kinds of things. But for now, I will talk to you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.